But I'll tell you right now, I do not let a woman control your direction in life. Everything that I've heard as far as happy relationships, I mean truly happy relationships, usually the man decides what to do with the advice or the assist of the woman. But the man usually decides what to do. He decides what's best for them. Why? Because ultimately when there's a problem, the woman many times will look to the dude to fix it. So if she decides, well, we're going to do this, and the guy doesn't like it, and then things go south and you get into a problem and she looks at you to fix it, what's the argument? Well, I didn't want to do this in the first place. You're the one that said, let's do this, so I did it your way, and it got screwed up, and now you want me to fix it. It's a fight. It's an argument. Now, what happens if a dude does it and just makes the decision and things go south? He's still supposed to fix it. But how does that look like? Hey, you know what? I thought we should do this. I kind of screwed that up. Obviously, it didn't work out so well. I'll fix it. Now, she can yell at you for making that decision. But again, if she's at least acquiescing control 60-40 or so or more of the relationship to you, usually, especially if you're a confident guy and a knowledgeable guy, you're the one that's going to get yourselves out of a jam. So by you making the decisions, you're only putting yourself in the jam that you already know how to get yourself out of, if that makes any sense. You know, and I'll just use a real life story here that's kind of really recent. I know you guys are probably so tired of me talking about my travels, but with my bus, okay, it was a big rig. It's 40 feet long, and then I got the truck on the back end when it's all hooked up and everything. If I make a mistake and go down a road that does not have a place to turn around, I cannot back up with a dolly. You can't. So then I have to park, unload the truck from the dolly, unhook the dolly, hook the dolly up to the truck, turn the truck around, drive it back down to the end of the road where I got messed in, and then see if I can jimmy the bus all the way around to drive back out. It is a nightmare. But if I'm the one that decides to drive down that road, I'm the one that knows what has to happen. But if a woman's sitting there trying to convince you, just go down, it'll be all right, just go down, just go down, just go down. In your head, if you know, hey, if this goes south, it's going to be really bad, you should be the one making the decision, because otherwise when you get down there and everything goes bad, you're going to have to fix it. It's still going to be you taking off the dolly and you hooking up the truck and you doing all that stuff while she maybe makes you sandwiches or sits there and watches or takes videography for your YouTube channel or whatever. So all I'm saying that is since guys usually have to dig the family out of trouble or the relationship out of trouble or kids out of trouble, and being a masculine man, you do take on that role. If you're going to take on the role of a protector, and you're going to take care of a woman and kids, your kids and whatever else, you do need to be able to provide for them, at least in my opinion, and take care of them. Because I'm still kind of a traditionalist one, but I expect my woman to provide me traditional things in a relationship too. So you need to be able to be that guy. If you're not that guy, which in this case it sounds like you're not, you're doing the providing, but you're letting her control where the relationship goes. And that's just going to lead you down a one-way dead-end street where you're going to be stuck, and then she's going to say, you know what, I got to bail out. I found something else that I like better. She's going to go do that, and then you're going to be stuck with whatever mess or heartbreak or whatever else you got to deal with. So you clear this up with her and tell her, hey, look, this isn't working for me. Here's what I need. I need to be the decision maker of this relationship. It's probably not going to happen because she'll probably want to leave you because it sounds like she wants the control in a relationship. But if you say, hey, this is what I need out of the relationship, you're not providing it for me, but I feel like I'm being a provider for you, and I feel this is lopsided, and this has to change, or I got to go. She may just say go, or she may beg you to stay and nothing changes. But you have to man up. You have to take control of your situation and what's going on in your life, and then you'll be happy.